Imagine this, a probe millions of miles away from Earth suddenly sends a signal that no one at NASA expected. This is the story of NASA's Lucy probe, a spacecraft embarking on a mission whose magnitude is nothing short of awe-inspiring. Launched with a purpose as grand as its journey, Lucy was destined to visit 11 asteroids over a period of 12 long years. In the midst of the vast expanse of space, Lucy's primary task was to study the ancient relics of our solar system. The mission was to explore the Trojan asteroids, with the asteroid Donald Johanson being one of the primary points of interest. Researchers believed that these celestial bodies could hold the key to understanding the formation of our solar system. As Lucy set off on its grand adventure, there was an air of anticipation and excitement. Scientists eagerly awaited the data the probe would collect, hoping it would validate their models and enhance our understanding of these celestial bodies. However, amidst this anticipation came a signal that threatened to derail everything. It was a blip, a whisper in the cosmic wind, but it was enough to send waves of concern through the scientific community. This unexpected signal from the depths of space wasn't just unexpected, it was inexplicable. It was a signal that NASA hadn't prepared for, one that didn't fit into any of their models or predictions. It was as if Lucy was speaking in a language that we hadn't yet learned to understand. The excitement that had surrounded Lucy's mission was suddenly replaced with confusion and apprehension. The mission that was meant to unlock the secrets of our solar system was now shrouded in a mystery of its own. But what exactly was this strange signal from the Lucy probe, and why did it cause such a stir? Before we delve into the mystery of the signal, let's first understand the enormity of Lucy's mission. NASA's Lucy probe is embarking on an epic journey, a 12-year mission to explore 11 asteroids. It's not just any random assortment of space rocks Lucy is visiting. These asteroids are the fossils of our solar system, remnants from a time when planets were still forming. They hold the secrets to our cosmic beginnings, the raw materials that gave birth to our solar system. Lucy's primary targets are the Trojan asteroids, two groups of asteroids that co-orbit with Jupiter. These celestial fossils have been virtually untouched for billions of years, making them perfect time capsules. Studying these asteroids can provide invaluable insights into the early solar system and help us understand how planets like our own came to be. But before Lucy reaches the Trojans, it has a couple of pit stops. The spacecraft had its first encounter with a main belt asteroid named Dinkinesh in November 2023. The upcoming rendezvous is with another main belt asteroid, Donald Johanson, named after the paleoanthropologist who discovered the famous hominid fossil Lucy. This asteroid is especially intriguing due to its peculiar characteristics. It's elongated, a slow rotator, and believed to be a product of a collision that occurred about 150 million years ago. Lucy's mission is not just about taking a close look at these asteroids. It's about collecting data on their shape, surface geology, and cratering history. It's about validating models and enhancing our understanding of these ancient relics. It's about unraveling the history of the solar system's formation and evolution. With such a significant mission, any unexpected signal was bound to cause some concern. The signal was received as Lucy was preparing for its second encounter with the asteroid Donald Johanson. This encounter was of significant importance. Picture this: an asteroid named Donald Johanson, approximately 150 million years old, and believed to have been formed from a collision all those years ago. That's right, we're not talking about an ordinary rock here. This asteroid is special. It's elongated, a slow rotator, and it's the youngest asteroid to be visited by a spacecraft. With such peculiar characteristics, it's no wonder that scientists were hoping that Donald Johanson might hold some surprises. In preparation for this encounter, Lucy was equipped with tracking systems and 3 observation instruments set for high-resolution imaging. These instruments were designed to photograph objects 25 times dimmer than Earth when reflecting sunlight. That's how serious NASA was about getting the most out of this encounter. The mission was to fly within 960 kilometers of the asteroid, with Lucy currently 80 million kilometers away at the time. The anticipation leading up to this encounter was palpable. After all, this wasn't just about visiting an asteroid. This was about unraveling the history of our solar system's formation and evolution. This was about studying the lone fossils of our solar system. This was about enhancing our understanding of these ancient relics. And then, just when everything seemed to be going as planned, the unexpected signal was received. So what was this unexpected signal, and why did it cause such a panic at NASA? You may wonder. Let's dive into this mystery. It was just another day at the NASA headquarters when the unexpected happened. A signal, unlike anything they'd received before, started emanating from the Lucy probe. This wasn't the usual data transmission, no. It was irregular, erratic, and to put it mildly, baffling. The signal was like a cryptic message from space that left the scientists scratching their heads. The immediate reaction to this event was, understandably, one of concern. The Lucy probe was millions of kilometers away, in the cold, unforgiving vacuum of space. A signal of this nature could mean any number of things, many of which spelled potential trouble for the mission. Imagine, if you would, being a scientist at NASA at that moment. You're trying to decode this enigmatic signal, knowing that the fate of a mission years in the making could hang in the balance. The tension in the room was palpable, the stakes astronomical. So, what were the possible implications of this signal? Well, one of the more alarming scenarios was that the Lucy probe had encountered some unforeseen problem. Perhaps a collision with space debris or a malfunction in one of its instruments. Another theory was that the signal could be a result of the probe's encounter with the asteroid Donald Johansen. Maybe the asteroid, with its peculiar characteristics, had something to do with this. After all, space is a place full of surprises, where the unexpected often becomes the norm. But the most intriguing possibility, and the one that had scientists buzzing with excitement, was that this signal could be something entirely new, something unanticipated and yet to be understood, something that could potentially rewrite what we know about our universe. The signal was a curveball from space, a riddle waiting to be solved. And as the scientists at NASA began to delve into this enigma, the rest of the world held its breath. The question on everyone's mind was, what could this signal mean for Lucy's mission? As the news of the signal spread, NASA was quick to respond. The agency, known for its ingenuity and resilience, sprung into action. The signal from the Lucy probe, unexpected and puzzling, was a challenge they were ready to tackle head-on. NASA's first step was to assemble a team of experts, including astrophysicists, engineers, and data analysts, to investigate the signal's nature. The team worked around the clock, scrutinizing the data, looking for patterns, and seeking explanations. The goal was clear: to understand the signal and what it meant for the Lucy probe and its mission. The agency also made sure to keep the lines of communication open. Transparency was key. They acknowledged the situation publicly, informing the world about the mysterious signal and assuring everyone that they were doing everything in their power to decode it. NASA's swift and open response to the unexpected situation demonstrated their commitment to their mission and to the pursuit of knowledge. Behind the scenes, NASA was also working to ensure the continuation of the mission. The Lucy probe, after all, was on an important journey, a journey to study the ancient relics of our solar system. This wasn't just about one probe or one mission. It was about understanding our place in the universe, about unraveling the mysteries of our solar system's formation and evolution. And so, even as they grappled with the mystery signal, NASA was making plans to ensure that the mission could continue, that the Lucy probe could carry on with its task. In the midst of all this, the agency also reached out to its international counterparts, seeking their expertise and insights. After all, space exploration is a global endeavor, a collective pursuit of knowledge that transcends borders and nationalities. And NASA understood this. They knew that to crack this code, to understand this signal, they would need all the help they could get. While NASA worked tirelessly to decode the signal, the world watched with bated breath. The unexpected signal from the Lucy probe made headlines around the world, but what happened next? In the wake of the strange signal, scientists at NASA were thrown into a flurry of activity. They pored over the data, looking for any clues that could explain the anomaly. The previously smooth-sailing Lucy mission was now a hub of uncertainty and intrigue. Even as the signal perplexed scientists, the Lucy probe continued its journey undeterred. The spacecraft, like a seasoned explorer, kept its eyes on the prize, the asteroid Donald Johansen, a relic from our solar system's past. The mission, despite the unexpected hurdle, was far from over. In the aftermath, new developments unfolded. The probe's instruments, designed to photograph objects 25 times dimmer than Earth when reflecting sunlight, started yielding data. High-resolution images of Donald Johanson began to trickle in, offering a closer look at this celestial object that had been waiting for 150 million years to say hello. The data collected from the asteroid's shape, surface geology, and cratering history provided deeper insights into its characteristics. The elongated form and slow rotation of Donald Johanson suggested that it was an ancient primitive body unchanged for millions of years. The findings were a testament to the resilience of the Lucy mission, showing that even in the face of unexpected challenges, the quest for knowledge perseveres. So, what does the future hold for the Lucy mission? NASA's goal remains unchanged. The mission aims to study 8 Trojan asteroids and 3 main belt asteroids to unravel the history of the solar system's formation and evolution. The probe will continue its 12-year journey, exploring these ancient relics and hopefully providing answers to the mysteries that the universe holds. The mystery of the Lucy signal remains, but one thing is certain: the exploration of our solar system continues. Despite the unexpected twists and turns, the Lucy mission is a reminder that space exploration is a journey filled with surprises, challenges, and endless possibilities. So, what have we learned from this unexpected turn of events? Quite a lot, actually. The Lucy mission, named after the ancient human ancestor whose bones have told us so much about our own past, aimed to do the same for our solar system. It planned to visit 11 asteroids over a span of 12 years, focusing on the Trojan asteroids, ancient relics that could provide insights into the formation of our solar system. However, the unexpected happened. As Lucy approached the asteroid Donald Johanson, it sent back a signal that left scientists puzzled. This lone signal, an anomaly in the usual stream of data, had the potential to put the entire mission at risk. But here's the thing about space exploration. It's full of surprises. This isn't the first time an unexpected signal has been received, and it certainly won't be the last. These signals, these surprises, are part of what makes the exploration of space so intriguing. They are the mysteries that keep us pushing forward, keep us reaching for the stars. NASA's response to this unexpected signal was swift and comprehensive. They worked tirelessly to understand the signal, to figure out what it meant for Lucy and her mission. And in doing so, they reminded us of the resilience and determination that is at the heart of every space mission. In the end, the Lucy mission and the unexpected signal have given us more than just data. They've given us a story of exploration and discovery, of problem solving and perseverance, a story that, like Lucy's journey, is still unfolding. So as we wrap up our journey today, let's remember this. Every mission, every probe, every signal is a piece of the larger puzzle of our universe, and every piece brings us one step closer to understanding our place in it. As we continue to reach for the stars, we must be prepared for the unexpected, and remember that every signal, every piece of data, brings us one step closer to understanding our universe.